Hello, great Forensi. How are you today? Welcome back again to our YouTube channel. I hope that you're all having a good and nice day today. Please prepare your module and one ball pen. So this is now our learning module English 4, quarter 1, week 3. Before we are going to proceed, please do not forget to write your name, address, grade level, the name of your school, Tagum Yushu School, and the name of your teacher, Ray D. Montesilio. Now let's proceed to the next page of our module. We have our objectives. At the end of our lessons, you're expected to use the blank of prefixes to complete each word. The reference that I am using is from the Google and YouTube. But still, we are following the K-12 curriculum guidelines from the Department of Education. Now, in this video class, we will be learning about the prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes are grammatical affixes. Prefixes means come before the root word, while suffixes come after the root word. In very simplistic terms, prefixes change the meaning of the words, and suffixes change their form, including plural, tense, comparative, and part of speech. Now, there are some of prefixes below. Prefixes, just like for example, an means not, re, it means again. This, it means not or undo. Inter means between. And so on and so forth. And then for example, we have here a root word. From the root word happy, and then we will just add the prefix of an, and then it will become unhappy. Next, we have the root word success, and then we will add an, it will change or it will become unsuccessful. Next, we have able, from the root word able, and then we will just add an, it will become unable, and so on and so forth. The rest will follow. So we have here the following root words, and then we also have the together with their prefixes. Now let's proceed to the next page of our module. Let's proceed to the suffixes. We have our following suffixes. For example, we have age, means action or process. Next, we have ins, means state or quality of. Next, we have ant, it means one who. Next, areum, it means place for. And so on and so forth. The rest will follow. Then, for example, we have the root word. We have here. Okay, so example, pilgrimage, from the root word pilgrim, and then we just add the suffix age. It will become pilgrimage. Next, we have the uh, aquarium. For example, aquarium, and then the root word of aquarium is aqua. And then they just add the suffix of rium. Just like that. And then next, we have, for example, the root word assist, and then they just add the suffix ant, it will become assistant, just like that. And the rest also will follow. Next, let's proceed to the next page of our module. For example, here. So, example here, words broken down by roots, prefixes, and suffixes. From our word here, subatomic, and then we are going to identify our prefix, sub, and then the root word, atom, and then the suffix, we have ic or ik. Sub means below. And then we have here the atom. And then IC relating to the science of. So subatomic means relating to the particles smaller than an atom. Next, for the second word, we have microeconomics. We have here our prefix, root word, econom, and then X or ICS, our suffix. Again, our prefix, micro, our root word, econom, our suffix, ICS or X. Meaning of micro, small. And then econom, meaning household management thrift. X or ICS, meaning scientific or social system. Microeconomics refers to the study of smaller components of a national economy such as individual businesses or consumers. Now let's proceed to the next page of our module. Let's work it out. Bank of prefixes. We have here inside the box our prefixes. Let's use the bank of prefixes to complete each word. There may be more than one answer for some words. For example, here, fix. Which do you think the prefix that we are going to use? Okay, just choose the correct answer from the box. That's activity A. Next, let's proceed to activity B. Circle the prefix of each given word. For example, here you have the word unlock. You have the word unlock, and we are just going to circle the prefix of each word. So the prefix of the word unlock is an. Okay? So this will be your bonus now. And then the rest of our given word, you will be the one to continue. You will be the one to answer. Next, activity C, circle the suffix of each given word. Suffix. From the word is yes. Which do you think is the suffix? Okay, it's like that. Next is next activity. We have activity D. Just list down 10 example of prefix words and 10 of example suffix words. Example of prefix and then suffix. Here, 1 up to 10. What I mean is a root word and then a root word with the prefix, a root word with a suffix. For example, here, from the root word tidy, tidy, and then what's the prefix supposed to be? It should an, and then we will read as untidy, just like that. Okay, so that's all for our English module. I hope that you have learned something. If you have more questions or any concerns, you may leave your questions in our comments below in our YouTube channel. If you have any questions. Thank you for listening and God bless.